What's up, guys? Back again with another UFC Fight Picks video on the UFC Fight Night card, HOLM versus CORREIA, and it's going to be on the main card, which got 4 fights, but it doesn't really matter too much, seeing as the whole card is on Fight Pass. So if you got Fight Pass, it doesn't really matter, the order it's in, or it doesn't really matter that that's only 4 fights on the main card, because the whole card's on Fight Pass. So either way, it's all good. Anyways, yeah, the video is going to be on the main card, since I've already done a video on the Fight Pass prelims. You guys could check that out on the channel. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. So first fight on the main card, we got Tarik Saffiedine versus Rafael Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos making his welterweight debut. Let's go ahead and check out their pages real quick. Alright, so here we go. We got Saffiedine. Yeah, this guy's primarily just kind of like a kickboxer with some good takedown defense. Let me see. I'm trying to scroll down here. It's coming off. He's actually on a 2-fight losing streak. His last win was against Jake Ellenberger, where he won the fight by decision. His last loss to Dong-Hyun Kim, who's also on the card. He lost a split decision loss. Kim pretty much won the fight with his pressure, had one more takedown, less significant strikes, but pretty much his aggressiveness, having the center off the octagon and whatnot, looks like that pretty much won him the fight with the extra takedown, from what I was seeing anyway. Against Saffiedine, I mean, that was a clear-cut loss. I mean, against Rick Story, that was a clear-cut loss. He just obviously got pressured and whatnot, and Rick Story landed some good body shots on him. What else we got here? 12-1 amateur kickboxing record, 5 first-round finishes, 5 wins by submission. Got a key lock, arm triangle, and 2 arm bars and a kimura, and has one win by knockout. So yeah, this guy's not really a knockout artist, even though he's a striker, which is kind of weird. He's more of a technical type of guy, technical with his striking, and will try to out volume, outpoint you. He's not one of those guys that go for the knockout with their striking. Anyways, we got Rafael Dos Anjos here. So like I said, this guy's making his welterweight debut. Obviously, a lot of you guys probably already know Dos Anjos, known for his jiu-jitsu. Overall, he's just very well-rounded, but has jiu-jitsu, has striking, has wrestling. He was looking pretty good at lightweight till he finally got taken out by Eddie Alvarez, which was kind of a fluke. But anyways, against Tony Ferguson, damn, Ferguson fucking bombed on him. Look at the significant strikes, 199 to 121. Dos Anjos just got outpaced, outstruck by Ferguson there, but I mean, he still landed some pretty good output there at 121 significant strikes. So yeah, the way I see the fight playing out is I see it being kind of similar to Saffiedine's last fight. His last fight against Kim, he got pressured by Kim, also got hold it up against the cage a couple times. And I could definitely see Dos Anjos doing kind of a similar thing there, bringing that pressure that Kim did. So if Kim's gonna be able to pressure him, in the stand-up, moving forward and whatnot, I'm pretty sure Dos Anjos could do the same to Saffiedine. So I think Dos Anjos' pressure is gonna be a little bit too much for Saffiedine. Also his quickness and his speed. And he's also really good at chaining his takedowns with his striking, so he might be able to get in a takedown or two also in the fight. And Dos Anjos for sure has the way better conditioning. So overall, I just see Dos Anjos being just better overall against Saffiedine here. I know Saffiedine's a good striker. Dos Anjos' striking, like I said, is pretty good. Good multi, a lot of volume. As it says here on his fighter page, he has underrated power. Obviously knocked out Cerrone in the first round with that body kick, so he definitely could hurt Saffiedine on the feet. But I think Dos Anjos' pressure is gonna pretty much win the fight. He's gonna keep that high pace, gonna be all up in his face, get him against the cage, maybe work for a takedown or just land some shots. But either way, Dos Anjos is gonna be a little bit too much there with the pressure. So I'm picking Dos Anjos to win the fight. Maybe he could get like a late finish, but I think Dos Anjos wins by decision. Alright, next fight, Dong-Hyun Kim versus Kobe Cummington. kind of a quick pick here, guys. I'm picking Kobe Cummington. So this guy's on the rise. Only has one loss. I think his only loss was to Warley Alves. Got caught in the guillotine. Other than that, this guy's been pretty flawless in the UFC. Just a really good fucking wrestler, man. He's like, I'm not gonna say he's kind of like a Johnny Hendricks because he doesn't have like that left hand or whatever, but he's just a grinder, man. You know, this guy goes for the takedown, and he more than likely is gonna get it on you. You know, he's gonna get that takedown on you. I mean, just look at his takedown average. Almost 7 takedowns landed right there per fight. Very high takedown accuracy. And this guy's relentless, man. He's aggressive, relentless with his takedowns. Excellent cardio. I mean, I can't see Dong-Hyun Kim keeping this guy off him. I know Dong-Hyun Kim has that, you know, that judo background. Maybe that could help him a little bit with that takedown defense, but like I'm saying, Covington's gonna be too relentless. No matter what, he's gonna get the takedown, and yeah, he's gonna put Dong-Hyun Kim on his back, and he might just ground and pound him. Maybe he can get a finish. Or Covington just wins by decision by just completely, you know, destroying him on the ground. So yeah, I'm picking Covington here to get the win. I'm pretty high up on this guy. He's been looking pretty damn good. He is pretty much 3-1 favorite there. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people are with me here. I think Covington gets the win, and actually I do think he's gonna get a late finish here. So Covington, 3rd round knockout. All right, next fight, co-main event. We got Andrei Arlovski versus Marcin Tybura. Another type of quick pick here, guys. It's a heavyweight fight. Obviously, just kind of takes like one punch here. And for Arlovski, man, this guy's chin is pretty bad now. Just got knocked out in his last fight against Ngannou. Of course, he's only getting knocked out by the best guys, but Tybura is also a pretty good guy at heavyweight. Pretty underrated. Good striking, good submissions. You know, Tybura's pretty good, man. Pretty well-rounded. So I like Tibor here. He has good striking, good enough striking to get the knockout against Arlovski. I think he's gonna be able to get it done. Like I said, Arlovski's chin is pretty bad. I mean, unless he catches Tybura first, but then again, Tybura is a lot more durable, man. He has a way better chin, and I'm pretty sure he could eat a few shots and then just land that one shot to take out Arlovski. So yeah, I'm picking Tybura here, and I do think he's gonna get the KO. Could be a 1st or 2nd round knockout. But you know what? I think Tybura will show a little bit of respect in the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and say Tybura gets a 2nd round knockout. Alright, now for the main event. HOLM versus bethe Correia. So just going to go ahead and open up the pages here real quick. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys already know about both these girls. HOLM hasn't been looking too good lately. Been losing her fights. Obviously got caught against Miesha Tate, a fight where she was pretty much winning. Against Shevchenko just kind of schooled her on the feet and also got some takedowns on her. Against Germaine de Randamie, landed some cheap shots there in the fight. So yeah, that was pretty bad. So yeah, she's on a losing streak, but still has, you know, good footwork, good boxing. And good volume and good takedown defense. Correia, she's more like kind of a brawler, has some boxing, but she's more of a brawler, you know. Her last fight was a draw against Marion Reneau. I thought Reneau should have got the win there, but you know, fuck it. Against Jessica Ai, she won a split decision. Yeah, so you know, bethe here just isn't that good. And we look at the odds here, you know, they were actually a lot higher than that, but a lot of people started putting in money on Correia, hoping that HOLM gets a 4th loss here. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe, you know, maybe Correia outlands her or something like that. Because if you look, Correia does have better volume, striking with her output and whatnot. But she doesn't have the skill, man. HOLM is way better on the feet, and I can't see HOLM losing this fight. She's gonna outclass her on the feet. And Correia's not going to be able to get a takedown on her either. So the whole fight's going to be on the feet. It's going to be all stand-up. Very similar to HOLM's last fight, except she's going to be able to outclass Correia on the feet. So unless Correia maybe catches a lucky punch, but even then I don't see that happening. Correia doesn't have a lot of knockout power. Like I said, Correia is just kind of like a brawler / boxer. You know, she does land good shots to the body, but I mean, she's very slow, very stiff. Yeah, I can't see her winning, guys. So yeah, I'm all in on HOLM here. I don't know if she's gonna get a finish though, so you know, I think HOLM wins, but I think it's gonna win. I think she's gonna win by decision though. I think she's just gonna outpoint her. I can't see HOLM looking like a new fighter here, like looking super aggressive, looking for the knockout or something like that. I mean, she could get the KO. You know, maybe actually lands one of those head kicks or something like that. But yeah, I think the safe bet is Holly HOLM by decision. So that's going to be my pick there, guys. So that's it for my picks. Recap real quick. I'm picking those Anjos by decision, Covington, 3rd round knockout, Tybura, 2nd round knockout, and Holly HOLM by decision. So out of all these picks on the main card, obviously my most confident pick here is Holly HOLM, followed by Covington, and then followed by Tybura, and then the last confident pick would be those Anjos, because I mean Saffiedine is a pretty good striker. You never know how the fight, I mean, you never know how good those Anjos are going to look here at this weight class, but I mean, I do think he's going to look good, you know, not having that big weight cut on him. So I do think dos Anjos is going to get the win, but that would be my least confident pick if we're talking about these 4 fights. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about my picks. Subscribe for more videos. Like I said, whenever there's a UFC card, I'll be doing these UFC fight pick videos for you guys. And yeah, I mean, the fights are on Saturday morning, as you guys can see there. I'm on Pacific time, so 1:45 a.m. I mean, that's fucking early in the morning, right? And then 5 a.m. for the main card. So I'm pretty much gonna have to watch these after, you know, after the fights are already finished. So I'm not gonna be able to watch the fights live. But anyways, that's gonna suck. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy the fights. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So thanks for watching, and catch you guys on the next video.